Welcome to today's episode of Why Did I Even Go to School for This? AKA working in healthcare. Today I'm sharing with you some of the wildest things that I've seen in practice. Things that may make you question humanity, the education system, and occasionally your will to live. Of course, all stories are HIPAA compliant, but if you recognize yourself in one of these, please seek help. But not for me. Again, please. So, first, we're going to talk about the DIY surgeon. Patient comes in, the massive infected wound on their leg. Like, this thing looks like a science experiment that got rejected. And I'm like, how long has this been like this? Patient goes, oh, about a week, but I cut it open myself to let the infection drain. Sir, you performed at-home surgery on yourself. Did you use sterile instruments? Oh yeah. I used a steak knife and some rubbing alcohol. Sir, you sterilized it the same way you clean a grill, and you're wondering why it looks like a crime scene now? That was the DIY surgeon. Next, we're gonna go to when that was pregnant, but not really. We had a woman come in who was convinced that she was 10 months pregnant. Yes, 10. She said, the doctors just don't believe me. I'm 10 months pregnant, but I can feel the baby moving. Ma'am, if you were pregnant, that baby would have an apartment lease by now. So we do a pregnancy test. Negative. We do an ultrasound. Negative. We do HCG levels in the blood. Negative. Still no baby. So, ma'am, you're not pregnant. There's no baby. She looks me dead in the eye. I don't think you're using the right tests. Ma'am, I think science is against you on this one. Let's move on. We're going to talk about the super glue incident. The guy who super glued his wound shut. Which in theory, I see where you're going with this, but not when the wound is infected and oozing before you seal it like a Ziploc bag full of bacteria. Not to mention, you got the wrong kind of glue. Like not even skin glue. Nope. He used Gorilla Glue. So now we're sitting there like an archaeologist trying to carefully unglue this man's flesh without also removing his dignity or what's left of it. That was my day. So what's the moral of the story, guys? Do not perform DIY surgery. You're not Mr. McDreamy. If every single medical test says you're not pregnant, you're not pregnant. Super glue is not a medical device. And most importantly, some of y'all are keeping us employed, so thanks for that. If you enjoyed this, hit like, subscribe, and drop your own WTF medical stories below. Be honest, I know some of you have seen worse. And no, WebMD does not count as a second opinion.